Good evening, children. Welcome back to one more session of mathematics. Applications of trigonometry. Yesterday, the last class, nothing but we completed the angle of elevation. Angle of elevation, which is above the horizontal line. Above the horizontal line. Today, we'll see the angle of depression. Angle of depression, which is below the horizontal line. Let us see here. Angle of depression. See, this is the horizontal line. This is the horizontal line as per the figure, but here you have to take the horizontal. This is called horizontal because angle of depression is this, like this. Angle of depression, which is theta, and this is, yes, you know that line of sight. Line of sight. This is horizontal line. If you take the here like this, you can take even like this. So that horizontal line will be this one. And here, this is the horizontal line we have to make. And from here, downside, below the horizontal line. Between the horizontal line and the line of sight is called angle of depression. Angle of depression. Below the horizontal line. Indirectly, you can say that which you are observing. See here, I have I can see the fan, one of the object I am observing here, which is my eye level is above the horizontal, above the base. This is called base, which I am seeing. Okay, that is the base, but according to the eye, if you will see, this is called base, which is above the eye level. Above the eye level is called angle of elevation. Below the eye level, which I am seeing down, the chain is there here, the camera is there, the system is there. I am observing downside, which is below the eye level, called angle of depression. Angle of elevation, angle of depression. Today we'll see the angle of depression, which is in between here. This is called horizontal line. I am observing here. One of the system is there. I am observing in between the line of sight, and this is horizontal line called angle of depression, theta. Angle of depression. That is nothing but theta. We'll see one of the question from the again 12.1 exercise. I hope that is the fifth question. Let us see that. Angle of depression related question. Angle of depression. Yes. I'm reading the question. Solution. We'll see. Yes, fifth one. Want to set up a pole. You want to set up a pole of height 10 meters. You want to set up a pole of 10 meters height. See, you want to set up like this. You want to set up a pole. Let us take this is pole. Right now, pole. How much this is? The length is given. You want to set up a pole of height 10 meters vertically. This is vertical. Vertically. With the support of 3 ropes. With the support, see. That you can observe in front of your houses. The power poles will be there. Current poles will be there. If the pole is too high, if the pole is very high, they will take the supports. Main you can see in the beside of NTPC. The very height poles will be there. It will take, the pole will take support. Surroundings are one side or two sides. Because when the wind will come, when the storm will come, the vertical pole will fall down. For standing or like that, they will take some support. If the support will be there, the pole will not fall down. The pole will not fall. So they will tie with the ropes. They will tie with the, some iron ropes. Isn't it? So that is what is the question here. With the support of 3 ropes, here the 3 ropes. See, this is the supporting of 3 ropes. 1, let us take 2, the same. 3. Okay, this is vertical pole. This is vertical pole, which is at a 90 degree. Each rope has to make an angle 30 degrees. Every rope making an angle how much? 30 degrees. Where you will take the 30 degrees? That is the main question here. You can't take here 30 degrees. You can't take, children. Listen carefully. You took the support. Where you took the support? Here, top of the pole you took. Top of the pole you took here the support. So this will make the horizontal line. This makes here horizontal. From here, this is nothing but a line of. This is nothing but horizontal line. Line of. This is your eye. Eye point is here. Now from here, this is called theta, which is 30 degrees. 30 degrees. This is not here. Hello, not this one. You want to set up a pole of a height 10 meters vertically with the support of 3 ropes. Each rope has to make an angle 30 degrees with the pole. 30 degrees with the pole. Okay, here it is tying like this. Fine. It is taking the angle 30 degrees. 1 second. What should be the length of the rope? Okay, here one of the thing is there. That is, it is taking even like this. Yes. See here. Okay. Once again, this is a horizontal line. Fine. But here he is tying like this. No, the rope. The rope is tying like this. Okay. The rope is tying like this. Then this angle becomes here 30. Fine. This angle becomes here 30. Okay, children. This is the angle is 30. And yes, what should be the length of the rope? Here 3 ropes are there, not 1 rope. Here 3 ropes are there. Here 3 ropes are there, not 1 rope. So here the 30 degrees is there. Here the 30 degrees is there. So where the angle will be, here there never will come here angle of depressions. It is taking the baseline is going to change here. Baseline is going to change here. Baseline becomes here. This is called baseline. This is called baseline. Okay, let us take here. So now we have to find out what this is the length we have to find. Here 3 ropes are there, not 1 rope. 3 ropes are there here. 1, 2, 3 ropes are there. You can't see the 3 ropes individually, but see here. 3 ropes are there. So let us take the one of the rope is x meter. Let us take the one of the rope is x meters. So this is the 30 degrees. This is the 30 degrees. This is the 30. Angle is 30 degrees. Then this is 10 meters. Here height it is there. The height becomes here the, see you took here the support. Your support, you are taking the support from here. So this becomes here base. This one becomes base here. Where you are taking the support, that becomes here base. Base is nothing but adjacent. Base is nothing but adjacent. Yes, this is, if you will take horizontal is this one, and this is called angle of depression. But here the rope is there here. Rope. The rope is taking here with the pole like this. So this angle becomes here 30. Just you have to turn the figure, just we have to turn the figure, then this becomes here adjacent. This is becomes adjacent, and this is, since we know hypotenuse. So what ratio we have? What ratio we have the with the help of hypotenuse and adjacent? Hypotenuse and adjacent. You will get 2 with the adjacent and hypotenuse. Already I said that adjacent and hypotenuse we have cos theta or secant theta, cos theta or secant theta. So what is that? Since directly you can take, see, since cos theta is equal to adjust. Okay, let us take, this is A, B, here nothing but a point. Let us take P. This is not angle, here it is the angle. This is the angle. Okay, fine. Yes, cos theta is equal to AB by AP. AB by AP. Cos theta is how much? 30 degrees. AB how much? AB is 10 meters already given, and we have to find AP, which is x. Yes, cos 30 is equal to how much? Cos 30 sin 60 degrees. Sin 60 degrees is root 3 by 2. So that is 10 by x. X bring to this side, and root 3 by 2 sent to this side becomes here like this. 10 into root 3 by, 2 by root 3. Yes, delete the root value. So that you will get here 10 into 2, 20. Root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Just calculate here. 3 ones are 3. How many times going? 6 point. Again 3 ones are 3, 6 are 18. 2 left. Again 6.666 bar or 6.7 into root 3 value. If you want root 3 value, the root 3 value is 1.732. You got it in logarithms. Root 3 value is 1. Sometimes maybe here also he will give root 3 is equal to 1.732. Otherwise, yes. Now multiply 1.732 into 6.6 you can take. Otherwise 6.7, because 666 bar na 6.7 you can take. So I took here 6.7. 7 2s are 14. 7 3s are 21 plus 1 22. 7 7s are 49. 49 plus 2 51, and the 7 1s are 7 plus 5 12. So 1 2 3 dot. 6 2s are 12. 1 6 3s are 18 plus 1 19. 1 6 7s are 42 plus 1 43. 6 1s are 6 plus 4 10. 4 2 plus 2 4. 1 plus 9 10. 2 plus 3 5 plus 1 6 and 11. How many digits? 1 2 3 4 digits. 4 digits. This is 3 and 1. 4 digits after. Okay, fine. Nearly I am taking 11.6. What is this? Meters. 11.6 meters. 11.6 meters. That is x. Only one pole length. Only one pole length. But how much we have to take? 3 pole lengths we have to find. So that is nothing but 3x. Since 3x is equal to 3 into 11.6. 11.6. 3 6 are 18. 1 3 1s are 4. 3 1s are 3. So that is nearly, not exactly, 34.8 meters. 34. If you will take second digit, you will have 34.8 meters. 34.8 meters. That is totally 3 ropes. The length of the 3 ropes. The length of the 3 ropes is 34.8. Yesterday I said that the most important is the statements and the figure. Already I drawn figure, but statement I did not write here. The space is there. Calculation part I shown here. Calculation part I shown. Okay, fine. If you want, I'll write the statements also. What is the first statement? Let us take here. Let the length of the rope be x meters. Let the one length of the rope be x. One length. If you want to write down one length, if you want to give clarification, let the one length of the rope be x meters. Angle made at the top of the pole. How much? 30 degree. Angle made at top of the pole equal to 30 degrees, and height of the pole. Height of the pole. How much? 10 meters given already. 10 meters given. So already you written x, you thought, angle you written, height also you written. What is next? From the figure, right angled triangle ABP. What is angle A? Nothing but what? Theta is equal to 30 degrees. AB is equal to 10 meters. AP is equal to x meters. These are the steps are important. The figure you have to draw. You can draw middle of the page or you can draw the side. No issues. So these are the steps. After this, calculation part. Once again, listen very carefully. Try to understand here the question first of all. Now see here, the vertical pole is there. Vertical pole. You are just tying the rope from the top of you are tying the rope here. It is that you are tying. That means this is the base. This one becomes base. The pole becomes here base. You are taking a lot with the very good strength. You are tying that one. This becomes here base. This becomes base. Not this is the eye. Yes, here from here it is taking the length. Here it is taking the rope. You are tying this becomes here adjacent. This becomes here adjacent, and this is opposite. As per the according to the figure, this is called adjacent and this is opposite. But according to the problem, see, you are tying the rope. That means top of the pole. You are taking the support. Support you are taking means you are adjust. That is called adjacent. Adjustable. The base, the level of base. So you are taking. That means this becomes your angle 30 degrees. Theta and adjacent called, this is called theta is there, and this becomes obviously adjacent, where the theta will be there oppositely. Opposite of theta will be there. That means this is opposite, this is adjacent, indirectly also. Fine. Let the one length of the rope be, let us take x. Let us take x meter. Angle made at the top of the pole, how much? 30 degrees. Height of the pole given, that is 10 meters. From the figure, what are the angle B? Oh, sorry. Okay, 90 degrees not written. Okay, fine. You can write here angle B is equal to 90 degrees. Otherwise, right angle I written na. Okay, 90 degree. Angle A, theta is 30 degree. AB 10, AP X, and yes. What ratio from the 6 ratios? Which ratio you will correct? Why we have to take the cos theta? Because the ratio which you have, the cos theta is adjacent and hypotenuse. We have to find the length of hypotenuse. Already we have standardly adjacent. Adjacent and hypotenuse, we have the 2 ratios, which is one is cos, the other is secant. So cos theta is equal to AB by AP. That is nothing but AB value. Substitute now. Theta is 30, AB is 10, AP is X. Substitute this value cos 30 degrees. If you don't know sin 60, you have to go connect the value of sin 60. That is root 3 by 2. That is equal to 10 by X. Yes, X bring to this side and root 3 by send it to right side becomes here multiple inverse becomes here. Multiplicative inverse. So into 2 by root 3. But already I said that try to avoid the roots in denominator. Try to avoid the roots in denominator. So take here root 3 there, none. Root 3 by root 3 multiplied. So that it becomes 10 into 20. Root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is 3. And yes, root 3 value is 1.732 and cancel it. 3 ones are 3 6 are 18, 2 left to 20 again 6.6 bar. Otherwise 6.7 you can take. You can take 7. Multiply this one, you are getting that is 11.6 approximately nearly. That is a one length of the pole. That is a one length of the pole. But he is asking what? The total. The total 3 lengths of a pole, 3 lengths of the pole is equal to 3x is equal to 3 into 11.6 what you have here got it. Multiplied you are getting 34.8 approximately. You will get decimal 818485 something you will get 34.8. So when you are tying from the top of the pole, that becomes base, not opposite. That you have to think very carefully. Blindly, you should not go with the angle of depression. We'll see that now. Angle of depression. I shown some variation. Fine. And yes, if you want to take one snap, take screenshot. You can raise the doors if you have any later. Otherwise, you can see one more time the video. The statements are most important, children. The statements are most important. Yes. One more question. We'll see that one more question with relatedly angle of a depression. Angle of depression. Okay. Here, from an aeroplane, Santosh observes a person standing on the ground at an angle of depression 45 degrees. Let us take here aeroplane is going. Something, aeroplane. Here it is going. Here person is there. From a helicopter, Santosh observes a person standing on ground at an angle of depression 45 degrees. If the helicopter, the aeroplane is flying at a height, see, this is an aeroplane, helicopter or aeroplane. Here, with height of 1,000 meters. 1,000 meters height, the aeroplane is flying. And from here, with the angle of depression on the ground, observing with the angle of depression 45 means this becomes here line of sight, the horizontal line. Eye sight is here, eye level is here, eye level. This is the eye level. Straight eye level with the angle of depression 45 degrees. Angle of 45 means this is like this is up. angle of depression is horizontal line. Angle of depression. This is the angle of depression. This is the angle of depression with 45 degrees. With the 45 degrees. Now the question is, what is the distance of person from Santosh? What is the distance? What is the distance of the person from Santosh? What is the distance? What is the distance from the candidate who is observing in the aeroplane? So this is the ground level. This is the ground level. Yes, this is the ground level. Angle of depression here in an aeroplane, person is observing with other person with angle of depression 45 degrees. Angle of depression 45 degrees. The height, the aeroplane is flying. The aeroplane is flying. The height with the help of the ground, with the base, flying at a height 1000 meters above, which is ground level. From the ground level, the aeroplane is flying. How much distance, Nana? 1000 meters. 1000. So the angle of depression here, then you have to take the angle here. Okay, this is 45. Here we have. How you will get, sir, 45? Become. This is the horizontal line. Indirectly, since this is also horizontal line. Yes, this is the eye level, and this is the eye level, which is base is called eye level. Parallelly, it is there. See. This is the horizontal lines. It is obviously parallel. In geometry, the two parallel lines, alternate angles are equal. When the transversal passes on the two coplanar lines, alternate angles are equal. See, this is the transversal. These are the two parallel lines. Alternate angles are equal with the law, with the principle. Yes, children? These are the two coplanar lines, not coplanar lines, parallel lines. Let us take parallel lines. When the transversal, this is in 8th class we have. This is the transversal L. L is parallel to M. The T is a transversal. Then alternate angles. Angle A is equal to angle P. Alternate angles are equal. This is also alternate. This is the horizontal line and this is also horizontal line. When the angle of depression is 45, obviously this becomes here 45 degrees. That's it. Angle of elevation is directly he will do here. Angle of elevation is here he will do directly theta. Angle of depression here from the on an air. This is air only, na? This is air, but straight level, horizontal line from here, from this line, angle of depression coming down. He is observing the candidate down. This is eye level. Here I am observing one of the candidate. This is. So this is called this angle. Line of sight, horizontal, line of sight. In between, angle of depression. In between, this is angle of depression. And this becomes here also. What will be the angle? The same will be the here, 45 degrees. Because these two are parallel lines. In parallel lines, when the transversal, this is transversal will be there. Alternate angles are equal. Alternate. This is 45. Obviously, this one also becomes here 40. Understand, children? Yes. Now we will see that. So airplane is going like this. From here, one of the person on the ground observing with angle of depression 45 degrees. The height of the airplane is going on with the 1000 meters high level from the ground. Then what distance he is observing? Let us take the distance. Let us take x meters. The distance x meter. What is the distance of the person and this person. You have that one only, na? Yes, that is nothing but here. What? Yes, 45. What is the distance between here the Santosh and the point of observation? Point of observation. He is giving here point of observes a person standing on the ground at an angle of depression. Yes. Now, first of all, write the steps. Write the steps. Yes. First of all, let the distance from Santosh and point of person, or otherwise let the distance from Santosh and let the distance from the Santosh and person on ground be what you thought? What you thought? X meters. Let the distance from Santosh, and a person on ground X meter. Okay. Find height of the aeroplane flying from the ground, how much? 1,000 meters. Height of the aeroplane flying from the ground. Height of the aeroplane flying from the ground, 1,000 meters. Angle of depression given. Angle of depression given. Sorry, 45 degrees. Angle of depression is 45 degrees. Angle of depression is okay, children. Here I took 40. This is 45 angle of depression. Here also I took 40. Once again, why? These two are parallel lines. See, let us take this is A, this is B, this is P, point of person. Yes, what I'm saying? Yeah, AP is a transversal then. AP is a transversal. In a transversal, alternate angles are equal in geometrical construction of geometry. Alternate angles are equal. This is horizontal and this is also horizontal. And this becomes here alternate angles are equal. So angle of depression is 45. This is also becomes here 45. Then BP becomes here adjacent, where the angle opposite is there. Angle will be there. Where it will be the angle at the opposite of side. This is opposite, and this becomes here obviously adjacent. This becomes here adjacent. The angle will be with the base all the time. Without the base, the angle never. With the base itself, the angle you can change. You can angle of elevation or angle of depression, whatever it may be. So yes, angle of depression is 45. Now, what is next? From the figure. What? Right angled triangle ABP. Angle B is equal to 90 degrees. Angle P is equal to not A. It is wrong. If you can't take A, because if you take here, suppose DAP is 45, not BAP is 40. It's wrong. Angle P becomes 45. Angle P. If here any vertex or any point will be there, let us take DAP is 45. DAP. But here alternate angles are already we looked here. So here you will get here P. Otherwise APB. Okay, na? APB is 45. This one. Or P is equal to 45. AB is equal to 1000. And AP is equal to x meter. AP is equal to x meters. Next, yes, what we have to find which side? Hypotenuse. Which side we have to find? Hypotenuse side. What, which length we have standardly? What he given, that is standard. What he given, which we will find, that is not standard. What he will give, that is standard. Already you have a standardly, that is, what is this? This side is called opposite side. Opposite is there. You have to find adjacent. What ratio we have? What ratio we have with the opposite and hypotenuse? What ratio we have with the opposite and hypotenuse? That is sine theta or cosecant theta. Sine theta or cosecant theta. So sine theta is equal to AP by AP. Sine theta is equal to AB by AP. AB by AP. Theta is 45 degrees. AB is 1000. AP is x. Sine 45 value how much? Sine 45. 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. That is equal to 1000 by x. X into 1, cross multiplication. Do it. X into 1 x. 1000 into 2. 1000 root 2. 1000 root 2. You know, since root 2 value, you know, what is the root 2 value? 1.414. 1.414. Root 3 value 1.732. You have to remember, in logarithms you got it, these two values, three values. I hope that root 5 value also. Root 5 is 2.236. Root 2 value 1.414. Root 3 value 1.732. Root 5 value is 2.236. Minimum you have to remember these three. Root 10 also is there, 3.3. No need, that is okay, fine. 1000 into root 2 value is 1.414. I have 1000 into this one. Yes, 1.4. 3 zeros are there, 3 digits are there. It comes to integer part. The decimal part will comes to the integer. So 1414. Wow, what a good number. 1414 meters. Therefore, x equal to 1414 meters. That is, what is this? What is this? Person. Santosh. The distance from. Therefore, we have to write hence already written hence. Therefore, no? Hence the distance from Santosh and a person on ground. How much? 1414. Okay, fine. Or I written, maybe the view is not clear. I hope, but this is clear now. X is equal to 1414 is clear. Is it not? So hence I written hence. Okay, I am writing here otherwise. Hence. Sorry, okay. Hence the distance. Okay, fine. Hence the distance from. Already I written here it is the distance from Santosh and a person on ground is equal to 1414 meters. 1414 meters. What's fine, children? This is angle of depression. This is horizontal line, angle of depression. Alternate angles are equal. So this becomes here angle, and this is called adjacent. This becomes here adjacent. This becomes here adjacent. If it is adjacent, this is opposite. Standardly, which ratio will come? Okay, children. This is called adjacent. Angle of depression. On the problems, this is angle of depression. If you want to take out the screenshot, and today I will give the new question, that is, you have to create one question on angle of depression in your own words. with the angle of depression. Any question except from the textbook. Simple. You are standing on the building. You are observing one of the vehicle is going on the road. You are observing one of the vehicle on the road with the angle of depression 30 degrees or 45 degrees or 60 degrees, like that. And what is the distance you are standing on the building, the foot of the building or distance? Create one question with angle of depression. I want with the angle of depression. I will see your talent, how much you have. So this is in project, in the formative assessment. The very first skill is what? The very first part is what? Generating the questions. Innovative questions. That is only part. Create innovative questions. You have to create the different questions which are not seen from the textbook. That is only called innovatively. So create one question on angle of depression. Write the question and also solve the solution and upload to my number. Maximum people here, the last class I saw only 30 to 40%. I got it only 20-25 members only uploaded. But I want a huge number of persons, huge number of children, huge number of students must be uploaded. Show your talent, children here. Just create one question with angle of depression and send it to me. Okay, and we will wind up today's session. Thank you. Good night.